What is going on, everyone? Guys, we have upgraded the content. I did buy a DSLR camera, and I do have now these Rode mics. If you've seen like Sam Sulek or the Trend Twins, they usually use these mics, and I picked up some mics myself. So for this video, guys, I do want to test these mics out, see how it is in the gym environment, because I've used mics before in the gym, but they ended up being like those TikTok shop gym mics, and I thought that I can I thought it would work well. Didn't really work well. I've been through 2 mics already. So I had to do the big purchase of the Rode mics. I'm gonna do it Sam Sulek style. Wear it with my hat. How does he do it? Like that? I do want to test out the mics to its full extent. We will be filming a mic'd up gym workout. Today's gym session is gonna be back in tricep. I did switch up the split. The next video, I'll explain everything, really. So you just gotta wait until the next video. Join me for the back and tricep day. Alright, this is what I usually like to start with the T-bar row with the upper handles, but there was a big line for it, so I did the rest of my back workout, which is only like 4 exercises, and 2 of the exercises are on this T-bar row. It's literally the upper handle and the lat focus handle. That feeling's a lot, and then I do lat pull downs and lat pullovers, but I had to do that first. I usually start with this first, so because we started with the lat pull down and stuff, I have to go a little lighter on the weight because I'm not fresh into it. I want to make sure these sets are effective as possible. Just doing the Attack on Titan hard style edits and lift the weight. Waiting for the lyric to hit. It's coming. Try to adjust my feet, my footing position during the set that I knocked the air out of myself. Fuck. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I want to say I can go for another one. I can. I'm not a wuss. After the upper handles, I switch to the lat ones, and I make sure my elbow doesn't pass my hip. It's just like right here, and I just hold it, and I'm good. I decrease weight significantly. I'm like burnt out. I think I'm good after that set. I did one. I'm burnt. Holy shit. Oh. Alright, I finished my rear delt section, so now we're doing the triceps, but I'll just show you guys one exercise. Honestly, this one took me a while to learn how to do. Cross tricep extension. It's all about angles. I kind of have the cable like head level. You gotta lean a bit, engage the lats, and keep your elbow at a prone position. Just make an X. I'm gonna sit here like a cutie patootie. The gym session's done. And I can tell you that was probably the best gym session I've had for back. It's like a hit and miss every now and then for back. But obviously not every gym session is gonna be like amazing and the most pumped you'll ever be. I don't know, full concentration was there. And I do believe it's because I skipped the gym yesterday. I know 9 out of 10 times a lot of people just skip the gym because they genuinely just don't want to go to the gym. That, I'm not gonna lie, that was me. I was slacking. In my defense though, I was so burnt out. My mind was fried. Like I was working like, you know, classic job, 9 to 5, and I did it for a whole week straight, no break, and I have night classes. So, okay, I meant like no break in between. I had like a 30-minute break, like every 9 to 5 job. I mean, sometimes you guys get an hour, but I only get like 30 minutes of that break. Yeah, and I was fried. I wanted to go to the gym yesterday, but I didn't make it because all I did, I kid you not, was sleep. I barely even did homework. I did like 2 assignments and knocked out. So I really did want to go to the gym, but I thought about it like I can either have a mid-gym session or guaranteed have the best gym session possible the next day. Sometimes you gotta think about it like that, because I see a lot of TikToks that are like, if you don't go to the gym, you're like, you're slacking, and like, just come on, go to the gym, like motivational yelling. And as much as like 9 times out of 10, I don't even want to go to the gym, I still force myself to go. But yesterday it was like completely different. I had a very, very lack of sleep. I barely even ate yesterday. So I really did think about it like I could have a mid-gym session or a really, really good gym session the next day. And it was pretty good. It was valid. Every now and then you gotta do that, but like, you shouldn't be doing it to the point where you're just not gonna go back to the gym. Cause I think about that, like when my favorite workout split ever is an 8-day workout split. And I'm gonna make a future video about that. Almost every time during that split, I did not wanna go to the gym, but I forced myself to go. I drank some went there, good gym session, went out. But sometimes when you have that lack of sleep, I only had 2 hours of sleep that day too, but I was taking a whole bunch of naps in between. And it was already 1 a.m. when I fully woke up, and I'm like, I'm gonna skip the gym, but in a few hours in the afternoon, I'm gonna go to the gym, hit an excellent back day. As much as I wanted the T-bar row first, there was like already a line for it, so I did the rest of my back movements, and then I went to the T-bar row. And let me tell you, it was a good gym session. Although I knocked the air out of myself because, I don't know, I'm a fool. My calf hurt a bit, so I was like bending my leg, and then I kind of levitated up. I don't know, I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I only go to the gym like 3 times a week because that's all I could really afford. But I refuse to go less than 3. Because I feel like there's so much potential gains that I'm losing if I go like two times or even 1 time a day, a day, 1 time a week. If I did a full body split, definitely like I could see some progress, like a full body split, like just full body once a week. I feel like I could see progress, but not as much as I want to, and I can't really isolate the muscles how much I wanted to. There's so much volume in my split. There's like 7 exercises, 3 to 2 sets each, and a lot of people would say that's a lot of volume. But then again, like I'm only going 3 times a week, and I'm hitting specific muscle groups only once a week. So I feel like it's fine for that time. But if I was going like 6 times a week, oh man, I think I'd only do like 3 or 4 exercises per day. There's a meme where it's like me at the gym knowing I have 4 missing assignments, have work at 5 in the morning, and it's 3 in the morning right now, getting a good pump. I mean, like, it's funny, but I don't want to live like that. Like, there's a reason why it's a meme on purpose. Like, I feel like working out is all about balance and discipline. When I first started working out, I kid you not, I would skip school to make sure I go that day, or I call out of work to make sure I go that day of the gym. I'm like, I don't have enough time for the gym if I go to work, so I gotta call out, and then money lost. Or I do want to go to the gym, I'm gonna just say I'm sick at school, education lost. Like, that's how I used to do it and go by. All of it is about balance. And as long as you balance that work, school, gym life, I feel like you have a lot less stress. Let me explain it and summarize it so I'm not yapping as much as I am right now. It's like that Thanos thing, okay? Like when he's balanced in Infinity War, when he's balancing that blade on his finger and saying, like, if you, like, one side's tilted, there's no balance. And it really is all about balance. Like, if you stress too much about the assignments you have, or stress too much about the work that you're doing, because I work almost full time and I still manage to go to the gym. So I don't know if Brian's gonna cancel on me, but here's a little sneak peek, guys. If it's on the next video or future video, we're gonna be hitting bench PRs with Brian. I've been texting him, seeing if down to do it. So he says he's down, but I have class, so we're gonna see if we can squeeze in some time. If you see that towards the end of the video, I mean, like, it worked out. If you don't, it's gonna be a very future video. Class is now done. I have Brian here.
What's up?
We look at what Brian cooked up.
That's reheated. That's why it looks like that, though.
That's fine. Let's see. Look at there.
So this is steak that I had about like a week ago. This is the chicken that I made on my channel. This is potatoes that I roasted at like 5. And there is 7 right now. And then these are the salads. I added extra dressing to his salad because I know he a bulker. But my salad, I only added like a tablespoon because it's very high in calorie. So this is pretty much the meal for the day. And we might do a Q&A with you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it. This is pretty much the food.
And then Brian gave me this. This is going to be a little taste tester. I didn't know Gatorade had this. Gatorade protein.
Hold on, I also got some.
Is it like protein juice? We're gonna try this Gatorade protein.
You want a knife?
No, I'm straight.
Yo, I'm telling you, bro.
Bro, this does taste like Gatorade. What the heck?
Where's the protein in this?
This is weird. Contains milk ingredients, water, whey isolate. There's whey. He used to be a really big guy. Brian used to be a big guy. He lost a lot of pounds, and I don't think you're benching. You're not putting up 300 anymore, are you?
Nah, I ain't cool.
How much are you doing now?
I would say right now I'm about to like do like a cool 250. No, I was 224 when I was doing it though, so it wasn't like.
All right, we're gonna enjoy the food. We'll see you for the workout. All right, the meals have been consumed, and now we're gonna do our bench PRs.
Guys, I haven't benched in a whole month. That felt great.
I haven't benched in months, period, since the summer, and it's February, so since August I haven't benched. He's definitely gonna outbench me, but all I want is 225.
Guys,
if I can do more, I can do more.
We haven't done this in a while, so I'm gonna put on a 25.
No, for real. I'm gonna start my benching arc though, one day.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, when I started my bench arc, you know how much I could bench? 95 pounds and I weigh 265. That's how you know mass doesn't move weight. Muscle moves weight. So you guys can't judge somebody if they 400 pounds and they can't bench 130.
Dang, a pretty good chest pump, not gonna lie.
We not Olympic benching, okay? So don't complain when my ass goes up. Or don't complain when it's not on my chest for a second.
Easy! I already hit the PR. That's all the PR I want. Alright, we don't have two 45 plates, so we are using a 35, a 10, and a 45.
She calling me yet, you didn't do it like that. I like when it's next. Smoking the room, feeling the rest.
Go! Ah! Oh, fuck. Fuck! Oh, wait a minute. I got that. I need my second step.
I'm out on blind game. I'm living 3 felonies. Might go to jail if I need you. Would you be out?
When we do a pull-up contest, like, what's a full pull-up?
Chin over the bar.
Okay.
Same shit, ain't nothing good in the world. Run away from this bitch and never
Come on,
come
come on.
back.
Up! Up! Come on, Ryan! Up! You got it! Up! Up! No. I saw your hands. I only touched it when it was like right here.
You look at me and see God figure.
Come on, up.
And I'm always get the hard sugar.
Still good, up here. 3, 2, 1. Up the chest. I feel like I'm about to tear. Alright, now that's it. After the third attempt, felt a pinch right here. It's too much.
Yo, we're about to see some pull-ups though.
Yeah, let's see. Alright. We're gonna see if we can do the max pull-ups and max push-ups. My theory, I think I got Brian on the pull-ups, but I think he got me on the push-ups. Here's the pull-up segment of the video. Rock, paper, scissors, see who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Alright.
Alright. Let's go.
Man, my garage is messy as hell. How many is that? 11?
12.
12? What?
180. I'm 180 doing 12 pull-ups.
That's impressive.
Shit.
Yo, you got me, guys.
Alright.
8, he did 12.
Yeah.
That's 4 more. 4 more pull-ups I gotta work to.
Okay.
Damn, that's impressive because I'm 170, he's 180.
I mean, the thing was, before I started working out, I would always do push-ups and pull-ups. So those are my strongest ones. Because I'm a
You're
push-up,
calisthenic, dude.
I wasn't like that good with push-ups. Yeah, I would do like push-ups, pull-ups, dips. That's all I do for working out. When I was 14 years old, because I was in martial arts. All right, well, rock, paper, scissors. So you have to do push-ups first.
Yeah.
We could wait a bit. Ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Let me do it again.
You go first. That was
41.
How much was that? I counted 48.
48.
So we're just doing it to failure?
55.
Are we doing it till failure?
Yeah.
Like extreme failure?
55, huh? Ugh. Seven. 30 push-ups my ass, you can do way more. 37. Come on, 4 more. 5 more to be better. Come on, you want to be better. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Oh shit, I'm tired.
That's all I got. Oh shit.
What's up, brother? I think you definitely went harder than I did, bro. Yo, you was like actually with it, bro.
I hope you guys did enjoy the video. There is actually another video that me and Brian filmed. We filmed 2 videos in a day, so make sure you guys go look out for that one. We're answering a bunch of questions from comments and asking each other things. We did start doing YouTube together, but then stopped and then resumed it now. So make sure you guys look out for that video. Guys, the content's just evolving. The channel's growing. Thank you guys for subscribing. Make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.